Hello, 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 my gorgeous Flourish fam. Okay, and Flourish has been coming up a lot lately, so if I say instead of team, call you my Flourish fam, it seems like we're circling back to a few things here. So, welcome, welcome. My name is Kim Williams. I'm a psychic medium, life coach, shifter, barometer. Yeah, so this is going to be your weekly reading for the week of the 18th of May. We are going to have a lot of fun. As you can see, is back, like just reflecting on some things over the last 2 to 3 years. The undercut is back in play. The hair has gone back to being, quite light again, and I'm loving it. There's been a big change for me, big change, and I cannot wait to explain it to you all and share more as we move. The biggest thing is that coaching is definitely coming back on board. So the shift sessions. I shared a little bit with you about it in my previous post, and it is literally you, me, 6 months, me coaching and mentoring you in all things woo, but also this is for professional and personal change. So if you know that you need something different and what you've been doing over the last 5 years, over the last 12 months, over the last 6 months hasn't worked, call me in. Let me come in as your backup and support you. What this is, and I've really realised this for myself as well, which is why I'm engaging with a coach over the coming 6 months as well, is that for us to step into that new way of being, we really need someone to help us amplify our own energy, and we can't just do everything on our own. We need to be able to help weed out the shit that doesn't need your attention anymore and focus on the stuff that does. So it's basically what I'll be doing for this next 6 months with the shift series. If you want to be part of it, let me know. It is one-on-one coaching, so you literally have a one-on-one with me every fortnight. You have access to me and all of my wisdom, all of my woo, all of my things, and we shift you. Before Christmas is here, you will be shifted in ways you have not even thought of, because we're going to come at this in a way that we know we need to do this, so let's do it. Okay, so let's get on with your reading. We are going to do, as we always do, the overarching with the Spirited as deck, which is the one I created. We are going to do the storyline with the Light Seers. Okay, we've brought these ladies in again. We're giving the Oracle Tarot a little break for a couple of weeks, and then we're going to draw a soul contract card because we're going to see what comes up. Okay, and this is like a collective card of, ooh, those of you that see this, there is a message for you in it. So just enjoy. Okay, so I want you to take a nice big breath in and hold, and then release. I want you to take another deep breath in and hold and release. So for those of you that need to, you can put your hand on your heart, you can put your hand on your tummy. Just keep that breathing cadence going, and we're going to see what we need to be aware of for the coming week ahead. And these are just the stronger energies that are coming through, the stronger nudges for all of us as a collective to be aware of. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, make a decision. Oh, those of you who are not making a decision and literally sitting on a fence, you're sitting in indecision, which is a really yucky place to sit in. Make a move. You can pivot at any point. Okay, you can just choose a different way at every moment. All right, but make a decision, because sitting in indecision is making you feel really uncomfortable. It's bringing forward the miserable and no one needs that right now, especially you. So go get on with it. All right, the Light Seers. Let's see what they have as the actual storyline for the week ahead. So keep your breathing going, relax into it. Okay, and clench your jaw. Let the shoulders drop from your ears and unclench your butt cheeks. Okay. If you have a sore lower back, and here's this a little something from my PT days. I was a personal trainer. If you have a sore lower back, or your calf muscles or your legs are quite sore, a lot of the time it's from the hip area, and a lot of the time it's because we're clenching our butt cheeks. Like we're walking around with a pole stuck up there that we have to keep there in place. We don't. Okay. All right, so we've had the first one come out. And we'll have a look at that in a minute. We have the second one and the third one. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords. All right. Knight of Swords. Swords energy is mental. Okay, so what are you giving your mental focus to right now? What are you indulging your programming in right now? And this is about running at it. Okay, so Knight of Swords is about trying something new, putting something new in play. The Knights are all about implementing something new. So it could just be recognizing that one of your programs in your head that's running through it could have an undertone of I'm not worthy. It's like, I'm worthy because I'm alive. I can have the things and do the things. I just need to get the fuck out of my own way. And that's where the mental clarity comes in, right? Because you also have Two of Wands. Indecision. You have two options. You're not making a choice and you're making everyone around you miserable as fuck for doing it. All right? Two of Wands. Come on, sweetheart. Wands energy is fiery energy. Okay, this is creativity. This is wanting to start something new. This is, you know what, you need a spark to get the things going. So the ace is usually the spark. The two is usually you've got to fan the flame. So you've had an idea pop in, you've had an option come forward, you've had an inkling, but you haven't done anything with it. You're like sitting with it, which is that, okay, make a decision. If it's about a job, apply for things that you could be interested in because you never know where it's going to lead you. The amount of times I've applied for a job and ended up being interviewed for it, but then it's been, we have this other role you think you'd be amazingly perfect for. Can we offer this to you? And it ends up being more money, more than I'd expected. Perfect, okay? Because we also have Five of Swords energy. So it's asking again, what are you, it's like you're catastrophizing, okay? It's, and you're going to give yourself a headache from it, okay? So where are you putting your energy and your mental focus that it's no longer required there? And that's a you thing. You need to fix that. You can't upward delegate it or you can't give it to someone else to fix. This is you. All right? Again, little tips. The swords are about the mental capacity. The wands are fanning that spark of inspiration. All right? So if you've had something that you went, oh, I'd really like to do that, but then the mental fuckery has come in and it's like, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not skilled enough, I'm not capable. Tell that script to take a seat and try. Give it a go. You never know where it's going to lead you, right? Trust me. There's been, again, many opportunities in my life where I never knew it was going to lead me where it's led me, and yeah, I took a leap and trusted. Take a leap. Alright, so let's see what the soul contract card is. Hope to God that I can read it. There it is. Okay. Universal harmony. When you find harmony within you, the universe resonates with you, creating miraculous calm and peace. This is about guidance, peace, and resonance. Okay. Right. So it starts within here. So let's have a little mini woo lesson. Okay. It starts within here. So it starts within the internal, is going to be always reflected externally. Okay, so if you're wobbly and shaky in your beliefs and your values, it's going to show in your outside world. You're going to have shit relationships. You're going to be the one that always ends up over all of the things. Whereas if you can realise that it all starts within here and you saying, I'm worthy of it, I'm amazing, I can have the things, I can do the things, I can be the things, and it could just be as simple as those lines, it's going to resonate energy outwards and your life is going to show that. Opportunities are going to come forward. People are going to come forward that you're going to want to work with or have that relationship with. But the second that you invest in scripting, which we've all done, the second that you're recognising that you're investing in scripting, pull it out, put it on the table and get it over. Okay, turn around. And I do it. I shared a post a couple of weeks ago, I think, where it was I'd written the belief or I'd written it down and then I crossed it out and wrote down the opposite of it. So if you turn around and go, I'm not capable or smart enough of having this, cross it out. I am more than capable and smart enough to have and do and be the things that I want to. I will find a solution. Everything is figure outable. Google. Oh my God, our parents never had Google. Okay, we have never had this amount of information at our hands to be able to do the things that we want to do, build the businesses, get the qualifications that we want. We've never had this amount of information at hand. You can get up and you can do it. And if it's about you feeling overwhelmed because it's so great, break it down into chunks, right? And again, I'm going to reference this because this is really important. If you want someone to help you do the things and amplify the out of the stuff that you're trying to bring in and that you want to settle into next, that's where the Shift series comes in. That's that 6 months coaching with me. All right, let's get it done. This is everything from the woo to the beliefs to the energy to all of it. All right. Reach out if you want the information. Happy to provide it to you. But you really need to have a look at what mental things you're investing in right now, because it's not helping you by any means whatsoever at all. All right. So hope this has helped you. We've just hit 11:11, so I'm going to close this one off and hope you have the most amazing week ahead. As for me, she's getting serious on some things that she wants, and I'm making it very clear I'm not settling for less than. So if you want to join me, let's get in touch and see how we can work together. All right. Have a great week ahead.